Imagine this. You're in your 60s, maybe 70s. You still feel young inside, but every time you get up from a chair, your legs remind you you've lost strength. You try walking more, maybe even sip bone broth because you heard it helps your joints, but your muscles still feel weaker. Here's the truth. After age 50, we lose up to 1% of our muscle every year. That condition has a name, sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest causes of frailty, falls, and loss of independence in seniors. But here's the good news. New research from Tufts University and the Journal of Nutrition shows a single everyday food can build muscle faster than protein shakes or bone broth ever could. Stay with me because in a few minutes I'll reveal what it is, how much you need, and the one mistake that blocks its power. Before we dive in, I'd love to know what's one food you eat daily for strength or energy. Type it in the comments. The hidden threat. No one warned you about sarcopenia simplified. Most people think aging automatically means getting weaker, but that's not true. What's really happening is muscle loss outpaces repair. After age 50, hormones like growth hormone and testosterone decline. Your cells don't rebuild muscle fibers as fast. And if you're not eating the right type of protein, your body just can't keep up. The real enemy isn't aging, it's undernourished muscle. In fact, a study from the University of Melbourne showed that seniors who got enough anabolic amino acids, especially leucine, had 40% less muscle loss than those eating normal protein. And here's the kicker. Bone broth, though comforting, has almost no leucine. It's mainly collagen, which helps joints, not muscle. So what food does rebuild muscle? Let's reveal it next. Did you know collagen does instead actually build muscle? Have you been drinking bone broth lately? The muscle food that beats bone broth, eggs. The most powerful food for rebuilding muscle over 60 is the humble egg. Yes, whole eggs, not just egg whites. Why? Because eggs contain a perfect amino acid profile for muscle synthesis, especially leucine, methionine, and arginine in ratios your body absorbs easily. A study from the University of Illinois compared whole eggs to egg whites. The group eating whole eggs built twice as much muscle protein, even though both groups had the same protein amount. It's the yolk that makes the difference. The yolk adds vitamins like B12, D, and choline, which activate muscle building signals. And here sits the secret: eggs also boost mTOR, the cellular switch that tells your body build muscle now. For seniors, 2 to 3 eggs a day is the sweet spot, especially in the morning when your muscles are most receptive. How do you like your eggs, boiled, scrambled, or sunny side up? The protein density secret: lean meats done right. Now, some seniors avoid meat thinking it's hard to digest, but when cooked gently, like in stews, slow-cooked roasts, or ground beef, it's actually one of the most efficient muscle foods available. Red meat and chicken contain complete proteins plus creatine, a compound proven to help aging muscles generate energy. The British Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate at least 30 grams of high-quality protein per meal maintained significantly more lean mass and grip strength. The key: spread your protein throughout the day. Your muscles can only use about 30 grams of protein efficiently per meal, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner each need their share. Bone broth, only 10 grams per cup, and mostly collagen, not the right amino acids for strength. Do you still eat red meat regularly? or have you cut back? I stitch love to know why. Plant power, the surprising muscle builders for vegetarians. What if you don't eat much meat? You still have options. Lentils, soy, and chickpeas can absolutely build muscle if combined properly. For example, rice and beans together create a complete amino acid profile. And fermented soy like tempeh or natto adds beneficial enzymes that boost protein absorption and gut health. Studies from Harvard School of Public Health show seniors who include soy and legumes regularly have 30% better muscle retention than those on low-protein diets. The secret isn't eating more, it's eating smarter. Pair grains and legumes, or add a little egg or fish for a complete boost. If you fare vegetarian or mostly plant-based, what sips your favorite protein source? The forgotten vitamin that turns protein into muscle, vitamin D. You can eat all the protein in the world, but without vitamin D, your body can't use it properly. Vitamin D acts like a key that unlocks muscle growth at the genetic level. The National Institute on Aging found seniors deficient in vitamin D lost muscle twice as fast and were 3 times more likely to fall. Where do you get it? Sunlight, 15-20 minutes daily, fatty fish like salmon, pastured eggs, or supplements D3 combined with K2 for better absorption. Vitamin D doesn't just protect bones. It keeps your muscles responsive to protein and exercise. Do you get enough sun each day, or are you taking vitamin D supplements? Healthy fats that feed your muscles omega-3s. Muscle isn't just about protein, it's also about reducing inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, sardines, flaxseed, and chia help muscle cells stay flexible and insulin sensitive. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors taking 2 grams of fish oil daily gained more muscle after resistance exercise, even with the same diet. That's because omega-3s turn on the same muscle-building pathways that young people naturally have. If you don't like fish, consider algae-based omega-3s. They work just as well. Do you prefer fish oil or do you try to get omega-3s from food? The anti-sarcopenia habit, resistance, and walking combo. No food works without movement, but here's the twist. You don't need to go to a gym. A simple combo of light resistance and daily walking triggers muscle growth hormones naturally. The Tufts University Strong for Life program found that just 10 minutes of band exercises plus 30 minutes of walking helped participants gain measurable strength and balance in 6 weeks. Even chair squats, light weights, or carrying groceries count. Pair that with a protein meal after exercise, and you give your muscles exactly what they need to rebuild. What kind of movement or exercise do you do most days? The one muscle drink that actually works. If you like having a shake or warm drink in the evening, skip bone broth and try this instead, a whey protein isolate or Greek yogurt smoothie. Whey is rich in leucine, fast digesting, and shown to stimulate muscle protein synthesis even in older adults. In fact, a study in the Journal of Cachexia and Sarcopenia found whey combined with a small dose of vitamin D led to significant muscle gain in seniors after just 8 weeks. Add some berries, spinach, and a spoon of olive oil, and you've got a complete anti-sarcopenia meal. Have you ever tried protein shakes? What sips your favorite recipe? So let's recap. Sarcopenia isn't just about getting older, it's about muscle nutrition, bone broth, comforting but weak on the amino acids your muscles crave. The real muscle foods are whole eggs, lean meats and fish, plant proteins done right, vitamin D, omega-3s, and movement every single day. You can rebuild strength at any age, and it starts with what's on your plate tomorrow morning. Which of these foods will you add this week? What step's your favorite way to eat your eggs or protein? What topic would you like me to cover next? Joint health, memory, or energy? If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Without it, YouTube won't remind you when the next breakthrough comes out and you'll miss it. When you like this video, it tells YouTube to share it with more seniors who need this knowledge. And your comment? It might help someone else watching right now.